Bitterness criticism. Let's try to do an English program tonight. First news tonight is again from MIT Technology Review. This paid review, this paid magazine. This is look, 10 breakthrough technologies 2023. Learn about the innovation that will impact our world with an MIT Technology Review subscription. I don't know. I can't. And I don't really care about all the news. I'm happy just reading the 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph actually. So it will be the first news. Biotechnology, a memory prosthesis could restore memory in people with damaged brains. I guess it's cool. It's a cool news. For all I guess they have. No, it's not Parkinson. It's amnesia. It's not amnesia. It's Alzheimer. Yeah. I don't know if it's good for Alzheimer, but brain electrodes designed to mimic the hippocampus appear to boost the encoding of memories and are twice as effective in people with poor memory, by Jessica Hamselow. This was 5 months ago, in September 6th, 2022. It's old news, but I guess it doesn't matter. All these news are so old, but important thing is to speak this language, this English. A unique form of brain simulation appears to boost people's ability to remember new information by mimicking the way our brains create memories. The memory prosthesis, which involves inserting an electrode deep into the brain, also seems to work in people with memory disorders. I guess, yo creo que Alzheimer, ¿no? Yo creo que esto es bueno para la gente que tiene Alzheimer. And is even more effective in people who had poor memory to begin with, according to new research. In the future, more advanced versions of the memory prosthesis could help people with memory loss due to brain injuries or as a result of aging or degenerative disease like Alzheimer, says the researchers behind the work. Bueno, yo sabía, ¿no? Porque Alzheimer es la enfermedad más, como si fuese una osteoporosis en el cerebro, como que se lo va carcomiendo, ¿no? Well, it's a glimpse into the future or of what we might be able to do to restore memory, says Kim Shapiro, a neuroscientist at the University of Birmingham in the UK, who was not involved in the research. It works by copying what happens in the hippocampus, a seahorse-shaped region deep in the brain that plays a crucial role in memory. The brain structure not only helps us from short-term memories, but also appears to direct memories to other regions for long-term storage. Well, I just will comment some in English just to force the YouTube subtitles to to put the subtitle in English. I want the subtitles in English. I want English subtitles. So I will read 3 news in English just to force the English subtitle, because the last 2 episodes, last 2 news, it was in Spanish and Portuguese subtitles. So I'm tired. I want to see what happens. I want to see if there is really this is really a time issue. If is a accumulate issue, like the time this time is running. If this is the I don't know how to say the criteria the subtitle used to choose the language. Anyway, let's read this news, because I will do this in this way now. I will read 2 English news and comment in English, and then I will read 1 in other language, and maybe twisting the language in comments. Maybe I will comment all in English. Yeah, let's do this. I will comment all in English. It will be harder to me because I'm not fluent. I'm not fluent enough to do this fluently. Anyway, this news about Tesla I like, because is a tricky issue. It has both sides of ethics, Some can say that Elon Musk is a bad guy, but some can say he's a good guy. And that's why I guess it's interesting, the Tesla things. Transportation, this is TechCrunch.com. Tesla recalls 362,758 vehicles over full self-driving software safety concerns. Kristen Korosek. This was yesterday, February 16th. Tesla has issued a recall of its full self-driving software, an advanced driver assistance system that federal safety regulations say could allow vehicles to act unsafe around intersections and cause crashes. I knew that. I guess I saw some news like that. And let's say Tesla is a good thing to environment. Let's say that. Anything against Tesla is something against mankind. If oil companies, if oil monopoly want to destroy Tesla, it's not good for mankind. It's not good for humanity. So what we should do ethically is support Tesla. Tesla said it is recalling certain to 2016, 2023 Model S, Model X, 2017, 2053 model, and 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 2023 model Y vehicles equipped with full self-driving beta FSD beta software, those pending installation. The recall, which was posted on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's website, affects as many as 362,758 vehicles equipped with the software according to the notice. Tesla will release an over-the-air software update free of charge to fix the issue. Well, it's a good news. It's a good news for the environment because Tesla is fighting back, I guess. I guess Tesla is doing a recall for all these models I named, and the news is long, the article is long, but I guess this is fine. It's just to have some idea about. Look, this will be on Spanish news, a Spanish fresh news, I guess. Is a fresh news from a dirty country, so it's not that fresh. Well, about time it is fresh, but the country is not fresh. It's rotten, I guess. There's a lot of more news about this. Could be an EV news. EV news, ecological. Cadillac will reveal 3 new EVs this year. And last year was apparently great for the brand's sedans. Joel Stocksdale. This was 2 days ago. This is a fresh news. Cadillac gave a short presentation today going over its business performance, and it included some interesting tidbits. Among them was the announcement that we are going to see 3 new EVs from the American luxury brand this year. Also, it had surprisingly strong year from sedan sales last year. The announcement of EVs comes as the brand is ramping up production of its first, the Lyric. The brand said it will reach its 1,000 TH Lyric build. I don't know what is TH built by the end of this week. It's also going to start production of the Celestiq flagship this December. All 3 of the new cars will be revealed throughout the year. No exact availability estimates were given, but Cadillac plans to have all 3 of them start production sometime in 2024, which could include some starting at the very end of that year. Well, I guess this is good news also because even Cadillac is doing EVs. What I'm pretty sure there is electric vehicle, not EV. Let's see this. EVs from the American luxury brand. I'm interested in the term EV, not the Cadillacs. But anyway, I'm speaking English. Let's see later what YouTube will do about the subtitles. I guess this episode is full. I guess it's all about English. So let's read just another. Well, there are a lot of news about EVs, but there are also news about this AE, not EV. The EV, there is a software. There is a kind of software, but it looks like this Chat GP it is a software, but it is a new software. Yeah, a software with the as I understand this Chat GPT, it is a whole new software. It is a artificial intelligence software. So it's something new. It's something special. And there are lots of news. There are a lot of articles about the pros and cons of this artificial intelligence. So let's keep reading this. Again, the MIT Technology Review, they download untrustworthy AI and Rust's origin story. Plus, the US is examining sensors recovered from the spy balloon. Now, I don't care about this. And this is today's edition of The Download, our weekday newsletter that provides a daily dose of what's going on in the world of technology. Why you shouldn't trust AI search engines. Last week was the week chatbot-powered search engines were supposed to arrive. The idea is for AI bots to generate chatty answers to our questions, instead of just returning lists of links. But things are not going according to plan. Straight after Microsoft let people poke around with its new ChatGPT powered Bing search engine, people found that it responded to some questions with incorrect answers. Google had an embarrassing moment when scientists spotted a factual error in its own advertisement for its Shabbat bar, which wiped 100 billion off its share price. Well, I guess there is more news about the ChatGPT. ChatGPT. This is not the only one. I will show you. And there's a lot of EV vehicles. This is Spaniard news from EVs. So this is not only bullshit in Spanish, but the majority of the Spaniards. Oh look, this is Spaniards about GPT. This is not just bullshit in Spanish. Yeah, this could be our team here. It's not just bullshit in Spanish. Yeah, and this time to Spanish news because it's not just bullshit. And there's some, but first I guess I will read this news in English, and then I will read one in Spanish. Just to push the subtitles to push the subtitles in English. This is from NL Times, nltimes.nl. I don't know where is this NL address. Amsterdam designates security risk areas tonight as Ajax takes on Berlin. No, I don't care about this. No, It's about soccer. No, let's cancel this news. I saw it was about racism, but this is about soccer. So I don't care. Let's read this another news right away about the weather, the weather in the Netherlands. Anything, not soccer. Look. Freezing temps to return to the Netherlands this week. Well, it was a racial news, but it was related to soccer, so I don't care. Meteorological Institute KNMI expects freezing weather ahead for the Netherlands this week, with minimums dropping below 0 or 6 or the 7 coming on 6 on the 7 coming nights. So this will be a cold week for the Netherlands, for the Dutch. Tuesday and Wednesday will be cold for but sunny. After that, more cloud cover will return. Quite cold at first with lots of sun and light to moderate frost at night, the KNMI said in its forecast for this week. It doesn't expect to issue any weather warnings, though there is a chance of fog in the night and early mornings. Today's maximum will climb to around 8 degrees, with a moderate northeasterly wind. Minimums will drop to -5 degrees in the east and 2 degrees along the coast. The coming days will see maximums around 5 degrees and minimums dropping below 0. The nights from Tuesday to Wednesday will likely to be the coldest. The KNMI expects somewhat higher temperatures and more cloud cover after Thursday. Next week, there is a solid chance of the weather turning wet and mild. The chances of frost at night decreases to about 10%. The Meteorological Institute that. Yeah. So, cold weather for the Dutch. I guess it's not that bad because the Dutch can even skate above the river. In the winter is over. The winter is fading. Well, no, this will be an all English special, just to force the situation of subtitles. Look, this is a stupid news. I'll show like that because it's about images, I guess. Condenas traveler. 42 places that are straight out of fairy tales inspiration. I guess I know this is from Norway, I guess. Anyway, let's see the 42. These dreamy castles, quaint towns, and soaring waterfalls can be part of your own happily ever after, by Caitlin Morton, August 27, 2022. It doesn't matter. This is almost 4 years ago, because dreams never sleep. Oh no, I can. Oh no thanks. I thought they were asking for money, but anyway, I don't care. I don't wanna. Well, Sea and Traveler, they should ask for like all the other sites, ask for to show the news here in this part of the screen. Right now there's any news. Like it's like all the outsides are sleeping, I guess. Anyway, turreted castle hidden in the clouds, romantic pathways covered with lush vegetations, forests carpeted. I will recording me reading the text. Oh shit. Oh, my cell phone is broke, I guess. Yeah,